things that people often come to me for advice for. So we really want you guys to communicate with us, get to know us, and know that we're cool, like, just because we're in these different positions, or we do these different things, and not to say positions, I really don't like that, but we do these different things as far as sharing our faith and being bold. It's been a process. It hasn't come easy, and we want to share, we want to share what's worked for us. We want to share how we've been able to stick with it, how we've been able to persevere through, certain pressures or obstacles, and continue to strive to honor God with our lives.
And just going off what she said, I would give an example of me being on Periscope. So we planned to do a Periscope, and the enemy totally attacked me, discouraged me, just put so much fear in me, because I was so afraid to be this spiritual figure. Because I do slip up. I do have struggles, everyday struggles, constantly. And so I was so torn, well, I don't want to be on any type of platform pretending or presenting myself a certain way, when I'm still dealing with things. But Kiki just totally assisted me, in that attack, just to be real. We're all going to be imperfect, and our flaws may be very obvious to the public, but that's the beauty in serving God and following Christ. It is a daily journey. You have to die daily. I know that's so cliche and you hear it all the time, but you really do. It's some things that you have to actively work on every single day. And like she said, just like working out and eating healthy, you have to give it attention. You have to care about it. You have to nurture it in order for it to flourish. So me being on here, on the platform of the Trinity, is huge, because I definitely don't want to ever seem insincere, or I'm just doing this trying to get paid or trying to be popular. These are things that I'm interested in, that I'm passionate about, but at the same time, I'm just like every other person that has decided to follow Christ. I'm messing up a lot, and I'm trying to get better, and I'm praying about it, and I'm just daily working on this thing. So it's so important just to be real with yourself, to not focus on social media or people that are following you.
I have one question.
How did you let us know you were walking in your purpose? Jane getting it. Oh, let me answer that. Oh my goodness. So I've had so many detours in my career. I went to college, totally didn't know really what I wanted to do, just doing some stuff and whatever. So I ended up switching my major completely, going to a different school, finally going into the fashion thing. It was working out perfectly fine for me. It was very successful. Me and my business partner are so blessed. When the idea came to us, it just works. Honestly, the style dials from day one, it works. We had clients, we had photo shoots, we were doing shows. It was really, really working for us. Every venture that we've tried, it worked. But I wasn't feeling fulfilled, honestly. It was just always something that just wasn't clicking all the way. I was always questioning it. So last summer, I was praying, God, I know that this is what I'm good at and that it's profitable, but I want to walk in my purpose. I want my career to be meaningful, and I want to make sure that I'm doing whatever is in your will. So I wrote in my journal, me and Kiki were fasting. We had attempted to do a 40-day fast. I didn't finish. I don't know if she did. However, during that fast, one of my goals was to have my purpose revealed to me. And I wrote in my journal, Lord, I want you to slap me in the face with my purpose. I want no question. I want to know that this is what you have me to do. And over the course of maybe the 21 days that I completed, God completely revealed my purpose to me, and it had to do with fashion and my spirituality. And so I began to work on my personal brand called Fashion and Freedom, which combines the two. So along this journey, I've procrastinated, I've slipped off, but it's been so constant and present, it won't let me quit, honestly. Anytime I get lax in my purpose or in my business, something happens that motivates me or pushes me to take the next step. And it's just so clear, I have such a peace about it. No, God didn't write it on my mirror or call me on the phone, but I have so much peace about what I'm doing. And I think for a long time I was focused, okay, am I doing the right thing? Is my message clear? Are people receiving this? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many followers I have or how many checks I'm getting. I know for sure now, it took me a while